didn't see you there. Thanks for stopping by. This week's video is on Colgate's Climate Action Plan. In fact, I had a chance to sit down with John Pomilio and discuss it a little bit further. Let's take a look. Can you tell me a little bit about the carbon neutrality pledge that we've signed?
Well, it's a really important institutional goal to have the university and the president in particular commit to climate neutrality by 2019. So it's a university-wide endeavor because it impacts so many of our operations and our educational mission.
Okay.
So it's something that's going to be we're going to be focusing on over the long term.
And why was such an aggressive date of 2019 set forward?
You know, that was the president's choice to pick such an aggressive time frame to become climate neutral. He really didn't want to pass this off on some future president, but wanted to be instrumental in achieving it during his tenure. So that was a big reason for the 2019 date. The 2019 date in particular is our bicentennial celebration, so you know, why that sort of uneven number.
Yeah.
Climate Action Plan is it's a 4-year plan in particular that looks at mitigation strategies, actual projects that we can implement every year from now till 2015. So we're about halfway through it right now with our implementation, and each project that was approved will in some way reduce our carbon footprint. You know, I think hands down the biggest single impact that we're going to have is the heating plant upgrade.
Yeah.
And that's getting ourselves off fuel oil, number 6. That project is actually happening right now as we speak, where, in fact, at this moment, we're no longer using fuel oil number 6.
Would we be able to reach carbon neutrality just with mitigation strategies on campus?
In the short term, it's nearly impossible. It is impossible.
By 2019.
To meet our, to eliminate all emissions on campus by 2019. An effective way to deal with those emissions is to utilize carbon offsets. So that's investing in projects off campus that sequester carbon and basically neutralize the emissions from our air travel or auto transportation. We are investing in carbon offsets right now. As of about 2 years ago, we partnered with an organization called Patagonia Sur, and that's in the Patagonia region of Chile, where we are planting trees that sequester carbon as they grow, and that is sequestering about 5,000 tons of carbon a year. So that basically eliminates our impact from air travel at this time.
In addition to purchasing carbon offsets, Colgate has invested in a number of other sustainable measures around campus. Take the Trudy Fitness Center, for example, a LEED certified building that is 20% more heat efficient and 30% more water efficient than a typical building of its size. Or the Community Garden, a student-operated vegetable garden that sells its produce back to the school to keep food local and reduce our dependence on large food distributors. These are just a few of the projects that have been implemented in the past few years, but there are plenty more to come. Pomilio is confident about the 2019 carbon neutrality date and welcomes the challenge. We can all lend a helping hand when it comes to reaching carbon neutrality. If you'd like to get involved, please visit our website or email us at sustainability@colgate.edu.